What's going on, everyone? Airfrick32 here. Working on the 74 today. And the weather stripping was absolutely shot. I mean, it was raggedy and all. So, I decided I was going to fix that problem. I heard someone mention that Super Duty weather door stripping works. So, found a guy locally who parts out a lot of Super Duties. And when I bought the Hydro Boost system from him, I got a set of weather stripping for $10 to try. And it's not hard. You can see here it has ribs in this little groove that fit on your trim all the way down to the bottom, and then where the bottom rolls in, it goes to a flat surface with no lip to put on. So what I had to do was right in here trim this piece off. And you can see it's reinforced with wires. So it absolutely sucks to cut off. I did the passenger side with a set of 6-inch dikes, and took entirely too long, and my hand hurt afterwards. So I went down to the local Horror Freight and picked up a set of long reach cutters, and let me tell you what, these are the trick for this. They were $7, but we'll go in and put it in real quick. All right, so she's in. You're gonna have to excuse the fact, when I bought the truck, it did not come with the metal strips that hold the weather stripping down. So she's duct taped in right now, but you can see just give it a few good taps. I may just throw some screws in it, but there she is. And so she doesn't shut quite so easy anymore. Door gap stays the same. You know, for the cost of doing this, I think it's very well worth it, considering $10, $7, and about 45 minutes of time altogether. You do end up having to cut about 1.5 feet off. Let's see if I have a piece where I did the other side. Nope, sure don't see any. The Super Duty door opening is about 1.5 feet longer. I wanted mine to meet in the center, so just mark it roughly where you want it, cut it, butt the ends up, and then right where it transitions from a lip to no lip, I just took my utility knife, made a little notch there, took these cutters, cut all the way down to the where the rib stops, went from the end and started cutting. With those cutters, it's still not easy, but it's a whole lot easier than using the 6-inch one. And this thing will hopefully get rebuilt sometime this coming week, now that I actually have motivation to do it again. Gonna reseal the whole thing, clean it up, paint it, throw it back in the truck. Then, as far as I know, all she needs is a rack joint and a drag link. And while I could use the drag link that's in it, I'd rather not, because the ball joints on the end of it, or whatever you want to call them, are 6 shades wore out. So, for the cost of one on Rock Auto, I think I'll just replace it. And got the sliding glass out of the F250 when I sold it, and the front clip, and all. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that one or not. It has it has the trim on it, whereas the flatbed itself doesn't. But the fenders are straight, so yeah. Just wanted to give y'all a little update and show y'all how easy it is to put new weather stripping on your Dentside. And cost effective too. Your mileage may vary on price, but there's Super Duties in every junkyard, so go out, get you some weather stripping, make your cab a little more weather tight this weekend. Y'all take it easy.